Domestic travel is going to be big this year, and if you have yet to plan your summer vacation, you might want to start planning that trip now, as availability will be hard to find the closer we get to summer. Now, if you're looking for some summer destination ideas, then stick around, because in this video, I'm going to be sharing the top 10 trending U.S. travel destinations for this summer 2021. Hi, my name is Ben Tennis, and on this channel, I create travel resource and information videos just like this one to help you plan for your next vacation. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right into it. Let's start with the number 10 trending destination for this summer, which is Yellowstone National Park. This destination was big last year, and it will be big again this year. If you're not familiar with Yellowstone, it's a 3,500 square mile wilderness recreation area atop a volcanic hotspot. Mostly in Wyoming, the park spreads into parts of Montana and Idaho too. Yellowstone features dramatic canyons, alpine rivers, lush forest, hot springs, and gushing geysers, including its most famous, Old Faithful. It's also home to hundreds of animal species, including bears, wolves, bison, elk, and antelope. Ideally, you want to plan at least 3 or 4 days in Yellowstone, but if you just want the highlights, you can do it in a day or two. And if you find that Yellowstone is all booked up, then a great alternative would be the Grand Teton National Park, which is a short drive south of Yellowstone. It is a much smaller park, but you'll find it less crowded and more peaceful. Number 9, Cape Cod, Massachusetts. It is known for its incredible golfing, fishing, and charming small-town life. A summer visit to this relaxing coastal peninsula will bring one closer to everything sea-related. With 40 miles of pristine beach, marshes, ponds, and uplands, visitors can enjoy swimming, walking, biking, and many more outdoor activities. And if you're into lighthouses, there are plenty of those as well. Number 8, Glacier National Park. Glacier National Park is a 1,500 square mile wilderness area in Montana's Rock Mountains, with glacier-carved peaks and valleys running to the Canadian border. It's crossed by the mountainous Going to the Sun Road, which, if you're not familiar with that road, it is a winding 50-mile 2-lane highway, and while it has spectacular views, the road has twisting hairpin turns and ridiculously narrow lanes. Among more than 700 miles of hiking trails, it has a route to the very photogenic place called Hidden Lake. Other activities include backpacking, cycling, and camping. Number 7, Maui, Hawaii. The sunny northwest coast of Maui was once a retreat for Hawaiian royalty and the capital of the Hawaiian Kingdom. Today, West Maui is home to amazing resorts, shopping, restaurants, and a wealth of activities. Walk the streets of historic Lahaina and take a whale watching or sunset cruise from the Lahaina harbor. Watch the sunset cliff diving ceremony at Black Rock on beautiful Kanapali Beach. Golf at the championship level courses at Kaplua, which is home to one of the premier resort areas. Or watch pro surfers at famous Honolulu Bay. Number 6, Ocean City, Maryland. Ocean City is a resort town. It features miles of beach and a wooden boardwalk lined with restaurants, shops, and hotels. At the boardwalk's southern end, Trimper's Rides has hosted theme park attractions for decades. The surrounding waters are active with kayaks and tour boats. Number 5, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Gatlinburg is known as the gateway to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, perfect as a place to rent a cabin and relax, or as a base camp for an awesome outdoor adventure. Within Gatlinburg, you'll find a world-class aquarium, mini golf and mountain coasters, museums and arcades, and countless other attractions for kids and adults alike. Or you can fly over the trees in gondolas, chairlifts, and aerial tram cars to discover mountaintop family adventures. And you are also a short drive away from the amusement park of Dollywood. I am actually heading to Gatlinburg this summer, so if this is a place you are planning on visiting sometime in the future, make sure you check back on this channel to get my first-hand take and review on all that Gatlinburg has to offer. Number 4, Gulf Shores, Alabama. Gulf Shores is more of a hidden gem than a popular beach destination. Gulf Shores has spectacular accommodations and rentals, award-winning restaurants, and amazing events. Gulf Shores is brimming with southern hospitality, featuring one-of-a-kind attractions like championship golf, nature trails, water sports, and amusement parks like the well-known Waterville, USA. Gulf Shores gives you plenty to do for your next beach family vacation or romantic weekend getaway along the Gulf. Whether you're in the mood for fun and adventure or lazy days on the beach, you can do it all in Gulf Shores. And if you're craving an adventure location experience, cast your line into one of the country's largest artificial fishing reefs during a deep-sea fishing trip. Discover history and travel back in time when cannons protected the waterways, and explore the nearly 200-year-old Fort Morgan. Number 3. Panama City Beach, Florida. Panama City Beach, named the top 3 beach in the U.S. by TripAdvisor, is a waterfront town and vacation destination. It is known for miles of white sand beaches fronting the calm, clear waters of the Gulf of Mexico. St. Andrews State Park, one of 2 protected nature preserves nearby, is bordered by the Gulf and has hiking trails and fishing piers. Pier Park is the main shopping hub and a venue for major events. Number 2. Destin, Florida. Home to stunning white sandy beaches, emerald green water, and known as the luckiest fishing village, Destin is iconic for plentiful fishing, challenging golf courses, mouth-watering seafood restaurants, and some of the best golf views and sunsets one will ever experience. Find all sorts of vacation rentals such as beach homes and condos, and find and book countless adventure and activities. Destin is also home to some great shopping, from outlets to high-end jewelry stores, boutiques and craft shops, and everything else in between. And if you decide to visit Destin, then let me point you to a few local hotspots for seafood restaurants: Dewey Destin, Beauchamp's Oyster House, Harbor Docks, and Camille's. And the number 1 trending U.S. destination for this summer, 2021, is Hilton Head, South Carolina. Consistently ranked one of the top islands in the United States, Hilton Head has it all. From beautiful beaches, world-class golf courses, to exceptional restaurants and high-energy water sports, this boot-shaped sea island will satisfy even the most demanding summer checklist. Fish, cruise, paddleboard, kayak, or jet ski out on the water, along with many other activities. Hike or bike the parks, trails, beaches, and historic sites. Don't forget to take advantage of the many events happening on the island. When it's time to relax and unwind, choose from top-notch restaurants, wineries, and breweries. Hilton Head is just 45 minutes from Savannah, which is also a great place to visit, and is a very walkable city with a lot to offer as well. Now, I will vouch for Hilton Head, having been there myself. If you're a golfer, the golf courses there are amazing. The beaches there are really nice, and there are plenty of really good restaurants. And if you're into barbecue, you need to go check out this place called Bluffton BBQ. It's a little bit of a drive outside of Hilton Head, but it's totally worth the drive. It's seriously some of the best barbecue I've had in my life. So if you head down to Hilton Head, make sure you check them out. You won't regret it. So hopefully this list provided you with some ideas of where you might want to travel to this summer. Just keep in mind that you can expect these destinations to be fairly crowded. So if you're thinking about going to any of these destinations, now is the time to book. And since I happen to own and run my own travel agency, if you like help planning or booking any of the destinations, or any other destination for that matter, feel free to reach out to me at btennis@dreamvacations.com. Also, be sure to check out my video on vacation rentals and countries that are open to U.S. vaccinated travelers here. And make sure you subscribe if you like to be a part of this travel community. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.